Okay, here is today's Substack reading and some poetry. Love's silent return, the journey within. Love is not something we seek. It is something that seeks us. It's the essence beneath every thought, every breath, every longing. Yet we often forget it. We become lost in the pursuit of success, validation, and external approval, thinking that love somehow exists outside of us. But the truth is, love has always been here. It has never left us. We are, in fact, love in disguise, veiled by our fears, desires, and conditioning. The inner struggle we face, the battle between the false self, the ego, and the true self, our essence, is not about conquering the ego, but about remembering. The ego is not our enemy. It is part of the unfolding. It is in the process of letting go, of seeing clearly that love is revealed. This journey is not about fixing what's broken, but about returning to the love that's already within us. Each step, each struggle is part of the slow unfolding of who we truly are. Even in moments of fear or pain, love is moving through us, waiting for us to soften and let go of the need for control. We are not lost. We are simply in the process of remembering. Love is always present, in the spaces between thoughts, in the quiet moments of surrender. It doesn't need to be earned or found. It only needs to be recognized. And some poetry. If we could see ourselves and the lives we live in our struggle and pain through the eyes of the divine, all our troubles would melt into that love. We shine our light not by becoming perfect, but by carrying our flaws and our wounds with tenderness and dignity, with humility and grace. Mind will struggle, argue, fight, twist and turn, scream and rail, clinging to life. Without the discipline to return again and again to silence, to surrender the trickster ways of mind, you will never know mastery. You will always be waiting for some magical moment when it all happens by itself. Your spirit is radiant beauty itself. Why do you diminish it by standing in the way? A longer one here. It took me years to master my mind and my emotional mind. It didn't happen suddenly in one blinding enlightenment moment. It came through an endless willingness to show up and surrender the one who felt aggrieved or righteous, threatened or almighty. I had to meet the pain beneath the anger, the fear beneath the pride, the child beneath the warrior. Over and over, I laid my stories at the altar of truth, not once, but 1,000 times, until truth was the only one left standing. No method saved me. Only the quiet courage to bow my head in the midst of pain and not flinch when everything I believed started to fall apart. This is not the path of fireworks, but of fire. Not the path of escape, but of embrace. And now, when silence speaks, I listen. Not because I conquered the mind, but because I stopped trying to win. When no answer satisfies the question, who am I? A door opens into the unknown, and a great falling takes place that never stops. We fight and struggle, clinging to form, to ego, to self. Eventually we become weary and let go. Surrender happens, and we didn't do anything. Last one. The world is not starved of love. It is starved of those who are prepared to serve love with every fibre of their being. Thank you for listening today.